ready? Here we go. A little EASHL action, club style here on EA Sports. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Icemen have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Takes the puck. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Ontario's got control of it now from their own end. Sends it in front. Great defensive hits-up play to pick it off. Blocked, and he may have just scores! And quick as a hiccup there on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Ontario's ahead 1-0. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Jacksonville's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here we go, odd-man rush here. Comes up with a stop. And now it's grabbed by Grenier. Jacksonville's gained possession along the boards. Sends the feed in front. And that's blocked in front. Takes the feed at the back end. Here's a blast. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all about him, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what he's... He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Jacksonville's ability to counter-strike on full display here in the first.
Yeah, they really did. I feel like they've inserted some tempo to their game, right? They were flat, but they found a way to physically engage, and once you do that, you're more into the game. Your legs are firing, and they've gotten some opportunity, and they wind up getting the equalizer because of it.
Takes it to the front! Oh, a clutch save! There's back-to-back saves!
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Shoves the puck away. Picked off by a point. Puck picked up in the open ice. From the point, they take control of it. The Icemen have possession along the boards. Tries it to the crease. Long jam in front. That's broken up. The Aces scoop it up along the boards. Steps across the blue line. Jacksonville's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the feed. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Price made a grade A save there, and it just shows that he wants that puck, right? He's so aggressive, he's so assertive in his crease, and he knew where that puck was going every step of the way.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Here's a pass in front. Another pass. Jacksonville's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Grenier. Jacksonville's got the puck now. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, my! Right on the doorstep. Oh, stopped it. Got a head on that one.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Ontario's going to start with the puck in their own end. And he moves it up to McBride. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Murphy. Here's the pass. Huge steal in his own end. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Tremendous hit. Jacksonville's got the puck against the half wall. Denies him on the slobber. Here's a short pass to a coin. The ace is carried along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Gets a glove on it to make the save. And that's intercepted by a coin. Quick pass to Murphy. They've got numbers here. A chance. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
I love the willingness.
Scores! He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was.
Oh, these goals are real deflators for the entire team. James thought he had a piece of it, and it just dribbles into the back of the net. He wants that one back.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Slides into Murphy. Jacksonville's got the puck in the corner. Picked up along the boards by Brandon. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
So much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Well, James, this is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it had to be because he is right next to the goaltender. He's grade A, and he buries it.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Jacksonville's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Price giving his team a chance here to get the W, and the only reason why it's close is because of him. You know, the way he's been dialed in, right from puck drop, cutting down his angles and redirecting rebounds, he's been just awesome.
Lots of time left in this period. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Ontario's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Jacksonville's gained possession. Murphy's got it along the wing. Quick pass over to a coin. To the front. What a steal in his own end. Puck scooped up by Brandon. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Tries to get the puck over to McBride. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
A coin's won the draw at center. Here's a feed in front. He scores! What a goal!
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Ontario suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Puck grab by McBride. Great heads-up play with the stick by Murphy. And that's off a stick. Hammers it on net. Denies him with the save. Angles it over to Brandon. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Taken by Benjamin. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. More than half the period left to play. Jacksonville's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. A Coins gained possession inside the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Grenier. Puck picked up by a Coin. Moving into the attacking zone. Jacksonville's got the puck along the wall. Finds some space in the corner. Denies him!
Price works hard to get to position, and that allows him to make that incredible save.
Picked off by Brandon. Feeds it over. Oh, what a stop on the play.
Sometimes you have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Quick feed to McBride. Gain momentum up along the side. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Jacksonville's got the puck. Passes it in front. He scores! What a goal!
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Jacksonville's won the draw in the neutral zone. Takes it at center. Here he is. Takes the shot. Huge stop with the one-timer. The Aces have it now. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. He's got a step. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. I love his urgency on this play, James, as he is able to retrieve the puck and get in on the breakaway. I mean, his speed is the ultimate weapon as he separates himself from everyone else, giving himself a ton of time to make a move on the goaltender.
A Coins won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Jacksonville's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Murphy's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Jacksonville's got the puck along the boards. Slides it across. Tees it up. What a stop. Quick feed down low. Jacksonville's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Murphy. Grabs the puck in the slot. And now it's grabbed by Murphy. Jacksonville's going to play it from the corner. Takes the puck at the point.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in 2 things, a penalty or a goal.
Slides it diagonally to a Coin. Breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Things start to get a little physical out there. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Jacksonville's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Comes into the paint! Decides to think about it! Second period nearly in the books here. Ontario's regained possession of the puck. Picked up along the wall by McBride. Handles the puck. Puts it on net. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. It's been a throwback to 80s hockey here, and we are underway here in the third. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Ontario's trailing in this game because they haven't managed the puck, and they've been cheating offensively when they're not in good scores.
And he did it again! It's a night to remember! Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
Jacksonville's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Puck scooped up by Grenier. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. Benjamin's got it behind his own net. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And some textbook body contact there. And that slides right out to center ice. Ontario's in on the offensive attack now. Moves it quickly over to McBride. Textbook poke check by Benjamin. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that's intercepted by Benjamin. Trying to shake the defender. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Here he is in front. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Oh, big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
And now he moves it to a coin. Intercepted the pass. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
Key rules to the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
Jacksonville's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Takes the feed, and he
performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Fires one on goal. Too much congestion in front. Ontario's looking to break out of their own end. Oh! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
And that's deflected. Quick pass across to McBride. Sends the pass over. And now he moves it quickly to Brandon. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats.
Jacksonville's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
There's a solid collision. The Aces pick up steam and are on the attack. Here's a shot. Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build out that last shift.
Jacksonville showing no signs of slowing down here in this. Tempers are boiling over here now.
You could feel and sense that this was coming, couldn't you, James?
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. The Aces have gained some momentum from that fight. It's all them as they win that one.
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago. Jacksonville's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Handles the pass at center. Into the corner of the attacking area. And that's a great heads-up play by Keith. Jacksonville's ready to go on the attack. And a little body contact on that play. Tries to feed it over to McBride. Jacksonville's gained possession along the boards. Murphy swooping in on the attack. Oh, the razzle-dazzle! And that's off target as it hits a body. That's a textbook save by Price.
Murphy's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Jacksonville's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Ontario's grabbed a hold of the puck. Into the offensive end now. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Jacksonville's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. The Aces win it. Moves it to McBride. And that's offside, stopping the play. Jacksonville's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Dishes it off. Skates in behind the cage. Oh, what a hit!
Well, you know that this is how he plays, James. He's been lining them up all night long. He's doing a great job of physically engaging.
Shuts them down. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Grenier. They've got numbers. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Benjamin. Thunderous hit on the play. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And off the face-off, they take possession. The Aces grab possession with the puck. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded.
And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Oh, he's flashing the leather, looking for that huge glove save, James. But you got to stop it first if you want to make the highlight reel. That one winds up in the back of the net.
Dropped and we are back underway. Taken by a point. And makes the save.
Coyne's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
And we are all over with this one tonight. Cheryl, there's an old saying, confidence is key. They were strutting tonight out there on the ice.
Yeah, they had a little swagger, didn't they? And look at them and the way they were skating. And their first 5 strides, whether it was on the offense or the defensive side of the puck, it was there. And that tells me that they're playing urgent.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink. It's an electric night on the ice as two of the game's best collide. A coin's like a buzzsaw out there, punishing the opponents and blocking shots. Shaw's bone-crushing style of play also forces a number of takeaways. It is an on-ice Clash of the Titans next, right here on EA Sports. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Muffin Men have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Passes it over. Feeds it over. Slides it across. Hudson's got it to the side. Hammers it. Great save on the one-timer. Puck grabbed by McBride. And now it's grabbed by a point. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
As we look at that hit, you can certainly see the adrenaline running through his body on that one. I mean, he elicited all of his power into that hit there, James. But I really like the timing of it. You want to make sure that you're dictating tempo and pace right from the onset of a game. That's how you do it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Here's a short pass to a coin. The Muffin Men have control of the puck. Drives to the sweet spot. Ontario's got a hold of it along the wall. And here's the pass to a coin. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Here's a shot. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Montreal's won the defensive zone draw. And he slides it quickly to Henry. Skates to the crease. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Tries to tuck it in. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Great pressure on the offensive end by a coin. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Attack along the boards. Takes the big pass speed. Off his stick. He stopped it. He stopped it.
It was like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Montreal's got the puck behind the net. Henry's on the attack of the offensive zone. Moves the puck down low. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Grenier. Shot, and that one's turned away. Montreal's got the puck at center. Goes right to the crease, and he opts to wait for more support. Takes a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And with the delayed penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. Rocks him on the play. Sends the pass down low. Grabs the puck. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. A coin's getting 2 for tripping.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Ontario's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to a coin. And what a collision there.
Well, that's just an absolutely huge hit, James. And there's going to be a stoppage in play here because I think that pane of glass is broken. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Montreal's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Ontario's got the puck shorthanded. Moves it to McBride. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. engage a little physicality here. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Time running out on this power play. They've got one last chance here. Dished on over to Hudson.
Point standing up, ready to go.
Montreal's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here, and we are still tied. Oh, trapper save by Price.
Being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
From the left side, moves it up ahead. Shot! They have the answer on that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Montreal's got it in their own zone. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. How did he stop that one?
Price has been on point in the paint, James. Just look at that last save. Not sure how he was able to keep it out of the net, but he does. Very aggressive and athletic in his crease.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And that's stopped by Price. And it's a quick pass to Hudson. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next. Right here. Second period set to get underway. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Montreal's opening 20 was certainly effective in terms of possession time. They held the puck in the offensive zone, and they created. They just weren't able to capitalize there, James. They've got to find a way to keep the pedal to the metal, if you will, and just keep applying that pressure, and they'll eventually go in.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by a point. Here's a chance. Puck goes off the glove. And he can't hang on after that hit. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Makes a move in front. And he comes up with the glove save.
Gordon's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Denies the slapper. Slides the puck to a coin. And makes the save. Can't keep a hold of it. Grenier's lugging the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Ontario's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it over to a coin. Receives the pass. And that's a smart heads-up play by Williams. Here they come on the attack. slides the puck down low. Takes a shot. Oh, comes up with a kick save. Oh, wow, what a save.
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've still got zeros on the board. Montreal's won the faceoff. Here we go. Big time hit on the play. Ontario's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Muffin Men have taken possession along the wall. Takes the pass. He got all of that one. Ontario's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Cutting to the front of the net. And he elects to explore his options. Fires it on net. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper. But he turns it aside. Back at the point, they set it up. Shot. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Ontario's looking to break out. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Loses his balance on the play. Hudson's got the puck in his own zone. Steps into the offensive end. And he slides it quickly to Shaw. Way too much congestion blocks that. He's got a little jump. Right back check on the play. And that pass goes off a stick. He got all of that one. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Puck picked up by McBride. The Aces take it along the wall. Big save in front.
James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Moves it over to Henry. Takes a shot. Oh, off the outside of the frame. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Both goalies absolutely locked in here through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if that continues in the third. And he makes the save with ease. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Nice zone entry from the left. Moves the puck up to McBride. Here's a breakaway. And that's poked away. Wow!
And that's a great play, James. This is a tough poke check to make because if you miss, it's in the back of the net.
And that's intercepted by a point. Unable to reach that one. Shakes off the coverage. Works it across to a point. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. With possession along the wall. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time, and I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Montreal's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves the puck. Off the post!
Montreal's been on the wrong side of the hockey gods tonight, James. How many have they shot off the post?
Sends it over. Big time stop.
Price wins this one-on-one battle, and that's exactly what it is. You got to challenge, you got to compete, and he makes the save.
Stones up with the blocker.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Slides that one right across the blue line. Montreal's got it near the point. Puck scooped up by a point. Sends it quickly to McBride. Fires it. Oh, quick save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Price doing a great job of helping out his teammates here, able to deny the high-danger scoring chance here. Very athletic in his crease.
Still lots of time left in the period. Still looking for our first goal. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Quick feed to Hudson. Montreal's got a hold of the puck.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
And they'll dump it in. Ontario's got a hold of the puck now. Pass across to McBride. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Passes it over to Hudson. Here they come on the attack. Slides the puck down low. Into the corner, he takes the pass. Oh, look at this. Montreal's got it along the wall. Glove save, and the puck moves on. Ontario's got a hold of it against the wall. Montreal's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Takes a shot with the stop. Scores! They're on the board here in the back half of this one.
Well, they've been sniffing all around it all night, haven't they, James? But now they finally punched their ticket in the second half of this game. They got to find a way to get another one. Well, that goal just ignites a fire down the entire bench, and sometimes it's about the drive and the energy within a shift that can just change the course of an entire game. There's so many ebbs and flows, momentum shifts. This one is one of them.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag to...
Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one. That fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, he's had just an outstanding performance, James. He's been dialed in. He's been at the top of his crease, but he is not going to be happy because the goose egg, it is over as he lets one by.
Well, partner, it was only a matter of time before you know who got on the score sheet.
Yeah, it's almost like when the lights are the brightest against this team that he finds a way to get it done. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. I mean, he's a point-per-game player in this series, and he's a massive contributor for his team.
Play is called for offside.
Flying's been outstanding outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
Montreal's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Hudson's crossed the line and gained the zone. Montreal's got the puck against the wall. Handles the pass. Here's a pass to the middle. And that doesn't connect. The Muffin Men have it on the attack. Takes the puck behind the net. The Aces will play it from the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Price. Under a minute to go in the third. Shaw's got the puck. Taken by Grenier. Moves it quickly over to McBride. To his teammate. Now a quick pass to McBride. Huge steal in his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Henry. Ontario's got the puck along the wall. Big play inside the defensive zone. Unleashes a cannon! And a solid save there as we play on.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. You got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
A critical draw here. Montreal's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Angles it over to Henry. Great defensive effort with the stick. Slides the puck to McBride. Quick shot! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that brings an end to the third period. We are still tied, and that means overtime is looming in moments. Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime looms. Here we go. Overtime's underway. Who's the hero going to be? The Aces gain control of the puck. Steps into it. Stops him cold. Shaw's got it in the defensive end. Moves by the check. Broken up by Grenier. The Aces have it behind the net. Passes it to a coin. Ontario's on the attack. Picked off by Williams. Oh, he's blocked up.
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
And a chance to win it. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime.
Price finds a way to make an incredible high-danger save there, James. I mean, he's so athletic, quick to be able to keep that out of the net.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Price makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Takes it to the net. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Ontario's got it now. Here he is on the redirect. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And he slides it quickly to Henry. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. And a stick in the lane and Sacklin. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
And he takes the pass for the win. Here comes the call. A coin's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Well, the coach didn't feel this was warranted. It wasn't egregious enough during overtime to call it, but it is a penalty. This is an urgent kill.
Ontario's taking possession in their own end. And it's a quick pass to McBride. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by McBride. Ontario's got possession. A chance for the win! Tremendous block on the play. Scores!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Play set to resume, and you can see they're still frustrated by that non-goal call. Montreal's won it. Some great thievery in the open ice. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
Sends a pass over. Grenier's taking it from his own end. Montreal's power play fails to capitalize in OT.
James, I'm not sure if the emotion got the better of them with that power play unit, but it's overtime. You got to find a way to be urgent, drive the paint. That was not acceptable.
Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Here's a shot, and he easily stops that one. A coin stick handling in his own zone. McBride's going to play it against the half wall. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
When it's overtime, it's no holds barred. You got to find a way to get it done, and you're willing to do everything and anything, including sacrificing your body. That is a massive hit, and it's greatly appreciated by the bench.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Oh, what a stop on the play! Feeds the puck up to Shaw. Ontario's looking to break out of their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Picked off by Shaw. Right up the gut. Here they go. They've got the defense outnumbered. And that's off a stick. Looking to end it. Scores! There's your overtime winner. He's... Oh! They scratched, and they deserve that win tonight. James Cebulski for EA Sports. Rosters are ready. Everyone's set to drop the puck on this EASHL club matchup. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. And we have finally got things going here in period number 1. Takes a shot. Rocked him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Coins gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Here's the pass. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Passes out front. He scores! What a play! The Checkers have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
On the attack along the boards. Sends it to the middle. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Price has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Pittsburgh's had the shot advantages, and they also have the lead. The Checkers take possession off the faceoff. With the tip. Oh, what focus to make that pad save. He says, let's get physical on that play. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Play is blown dead with the offside.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Pittsburgh's ahead 1-0. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Absolutely rocks him on the play, and that sends a message to the bench. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Puck grab by Grenier. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Over the line they come. Passes it over. And that shot dies in traffic. The Aces have it against the wall. Drills them. Pittsburgh's got control of the puck.
Nick Fried's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
The Aces are in transition. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Pittsburgh's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. Ontario's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And he's ridden off the puck. Backhander! And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Oh, slick work with the glove by Fleury. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Pittsburgh's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on attack.
Mattis is getting booed every time he steps on the ice, and that's a result of injuring the hometown player, and the crowd's not going to let him forget it. So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. The Aces win the draw here in their own end. Ontario's through center and now in the offensive end. Glove save. Oh, and he misfires on that. Let's see what the officials are calling. A coin's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
Here's a chance, sends it in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Trying to get it out of their own end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. And that's intercepted by a coin.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes the safe play is the best one.
And that's intercepted. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire on your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
And he slides it quickly to a point. And he lowers the boom there. Slides it diagonally to a coin. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Denies him in close.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Into the attacking end. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. And the save. And he shuts the door again. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Mattis is looking a little shaken up there, James, as he takes a huge hit. He goes down to the ice. He's laboring on his way back to the bench.
Pittsburgh's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Second period is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Ontario's coaches aren't going to be happy. They know why they're trailing in this one. There's been zero accountability from a defensive standpoint. They've got to find a way to limit the odd man rushes.
He tries to tuck it in. Made the save on the play. Handles the pass from the right side. The checkers played along the boards. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Denies him in front.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
The checkers gain control of the puck against the wall. Shot! Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The checkers continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. Ontario's got it in the defensive zone. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Pittsburgh's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. A Coins quick stick off the draw wins possession. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Ontario's gained possession along the boards. Looks to get the puck over to a Coin. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, wow! Takes possession. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Stars! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Grabs it in his own end. Offside the call, will get a reset. Oh, here we go. You knew that was coming.
Tempers are flaring now. You don't shoot that puck after the whistle unless you're sending a message. And you know, James, that you're going to have to answer for it.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done. After a fight, the heart rate is elevated, you're sweating, you're exhausted, and now it's time to cool off, simmer, reset your emotions so you can get back out there and play after you sit your 5.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Here's a chance behind the net. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Grabbed along the boards by a Coin.
Ontario's got to find a way to reset and refocus. Almost look at it as another game within the game. This is really tough to do. We used to call it park it as an athlete.
McBride's got it in the offensive zone. The checkers will play it in their own end. Feeds it over. Grabs possession of the puck. Knocked off the puck. Gains the zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck. From center they get into the attacking area. Slides it across. Tries to get it over to McBride. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Avoids the poke check. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Aces are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
James, sometimes you just don't have your A game, and tonight is one of those nights. I mean, they're trailing in this game by a large margin, and they've been prancing to the penalty box. It's a tough penalty to take, but it's showing their frustration.
Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Shot! Denies him with the save! Pittsburgh's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Puts it on net. Gets in front of it.
Price doesn't have any problem stopping that puck, and even better, redirecting it to the corner. With a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Now a quick pass to Christian. Pittsburgh's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a great save! And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in the game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Standing tall with the save. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Price hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Another face-off moving here on this power play. Ontario's won the face-off deep in their own end.
Wow!
Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James? And he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else.
Second period barely into its final minute here. Shot! Stones him in front.
Points time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
McBride's getting called for tripping.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Savalsky Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. The Checkers got the power play to start the period, and they win the opening draw. Heads to the back of the net. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Here's a shot. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Price has it and freezes the play.
Gabo's finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't you? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
The Aces win it in the defensive zone.
McBride's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Aces get their man back. We're back to even strength.
On the power play again, James, and they don't get a goal. And this unit has been snake-bitten, and you can see it in their body language. Really frustrated and deflated with all the opportunities they've been given.
Oh, what a stop with the kick save!
Fleury's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Christian. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Well saved made by Price. Reggie's moving the puck to his own zone. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Levels him with the hit. Taken down, the officials caught it. Picks up the puck. Matisse has the puck against the half wall.
Pittsburgh's top line is going to come on the ice, and there's no coaching decision to be made here. I mean, they've been so effective, they contributed, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Moves behind the net. And here comes the judgment from the official. Britney's been nabbed for tripping.
As he makes his way to the penalty box yet again, James, you can see that he's on a first-name basis with the officials in this one. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this bar tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this. That's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Ontario's got it in their own zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Ontario's got a hold of it against the wall. Dishes it to a point. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. And there's the save. Ontario's got the puck along the wall. Takes it across the blue line. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Pittsburgh's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Ontario's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Pittsburgh's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. The Checkers take control of the face-off. And he takes the feed. Kent trying to shake loose. All alone. Sends it over. Fantastic ball. Ontario's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Ontario's got the puck in their own end. He might have a step here. Oh, what a save! net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. Past the midway mark in this period. Ontario's going to need a lot more of that offense to get back into this one. And they win the draw on their own end. Pittsburgh's in now. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Backhander in front. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Pittsburgh's got the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. What a hit against the wall there. The Aces gain possession along the wall. Quick shot. Shuts him down.
Fleury's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Hit against the glass.
I love the physicality in this game, but now there's going to be a stoppage in play, James, as that glass, it is broken. Well, you can certainly sense the frustration. I mean, they're getting blown out in this game, and he deploys that hit. You can see it in the body language right now by the entire bench. They're extremely frustrated.
Puck is dropping. Well, sure, I'm not surprised this is about to go down here.
Yeah, we've watched the first two periods, and now late in the game, these tempers have flared, and this is why they're going head-to-head.
Ding, ding, it's over.
Oh, Dong. With this game completely out of hand right now, this is a predictable fight. Late in the game, it's a blowout. This is frustration bubbling over.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. Keats won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. That goes wide. Back to the point it goes. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. The Kickers move the puck in the defensive zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Ontario's got possession of the puck. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. On a great defensive play there. Big time stop there. Yager's lugging the puck. Oh, he came to bring the physicality to light.
I like that there's no quit, and they keep their feet moving, and that hit is executed. But when you're down a bunch of goals late in the third and you know it's over, that's frustration.
Slides the puck over. And he sidesteps the pick there. Too many bodies in the way. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Cheryl, how do you describe this W tonight?
Well, when you're getting a lot of shots on net, it means you're getting in the offensive zone, and sometimes any shot is a good shot when you're picking up the rebound.